Hey, good morning. So, I wanted to come on and talk about my recent upload. I did a short showing how I had created a website from scratch, and you guys, it was so hard. It was harder than I thought it was going to be because you learn the code as you go, but applying what you know is the hardest part. And I definitely struggled in the beginning to just put it all on the page. So I needed to go back through some past web pages that I had already created through tutorials, look at how we started off things, and just kind of get that refresher going so that I could start my own web page. But once I got going, and even though it's just a basic HTML and CSS web page, I was so proud of myself, you guys. That shit was really hard. Excuse me for cussing, but it showed me what I knew. It showed me what I needed to work on, and it showed me that I could do it. I put on some music, I put my headphones in, I thought of a concept, and just went for it. And I'll probably look back on this video, look back on that website when I really get my programming skills to where I want them, and be like, girl. But for me, starting off, I am actually really proud of myself, and I am so ecstatic to just keep this ball rolling. When you're learning a new skill, when you're learning anything, it's about being able to apply what you know, and that's how you really know if you know it. So excuse me, I'm sorry. I am excited, you guys. I am so happy and proud that I did it. Just sticking on the music, putting my head down, and just putting in the work. I mean, I didn't even realize several hours had gone by the time I had finished. Maybe like two hours. So I learned that I not only have a passion for the programming, I'm interested in problem solving, I'm willing to use the resources I have available to me, but I really, really enjoyed it. I really enjoy being able to just create something from nothing, and that's what this is all about. I had so much fun with it. So if you have any questions about what I did and how I applied the information, let me know. Maybe we could exchange ideas. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm excited to share this journey with you guys, and knowing that there's people out there that are on a similar journey as me, or that people have struggled like me. I mean, that just makes it more relatable. It makes it more grounding to know that I'm not in this by myself. And I know that I'm not in it by myself, but being able to connect with a community such as this one, it makes it that much more rewarding, because then we're on the journey together. So I'm excited, you guys, to continue to show you my journey. It is just a basic HTML and CSS site, but once I get JavaScript really underway, I know I'm going to be thriving. I know I'm going to be able to be the programmer that I want to be, and I'm really excited to show you guys my growth and have you guys come along with me on the ride so that I can see your growth as well. I also posted a video explaining just code. That's one of the biggest things for me. You can find yourself getting caught up in these tutorials, and you're doing tutorial after tutorial after tutorial, or reading books, or just watching other people program, but you're not actually building yourself. And I think that was the grounding point for me, was okay, I can follow along and type the code that they're typing, but when it actually came to me doing it by myself without any instruction, I really had to sit there and think about okay, where do you start? I knew I needed just this top part of the document, the meta, the head, the title, the document title itself, like the document type, just different things. I knew I needed that, but when it started getting into the body of the web page, it was like, okay, do I want a navigation bar? Do I have what elements do I want on the page? And how do I apply those elements? And I had initially started the web page just anticipating doing an HTML page without having all the CSS, etc. But once I really started going and getting into the groove of it, it was like, oh, I want to add this color and I want to add this style, and this will help me show off this thing that I know how to do. And all of this stuff was just kind of added as I kept building, and that really showed me, okay, I am retaining this information. I am able to conceptualize and formulate my own thought on where I want to put them and how it should look. And this not only helps me get better, but it also shows others my skills as well. I can use this website, as basic as it is, I can use it in my portfolio, so once I am ready to get into the industry, I can say, boom, here I am. This is the first one I've ever done without any support, without any instruction. I had instruction because I had to learn the concepts, but without somebody holding my hand. This is what I created from my thought. It wasn't already established code. It wasn't something I had learned in school. It was just me sitting down, trying to come up with an idea and putting it on paper. And when I tell you that is the most rewarding thing, it was actually really nice, really nice. And I was so proud to show it off. And I put it on as a short. I just went through the pages very quickly because you only get a few seconds to do a short, so I didn't really get to show it off the way that I wanted it to be seen, but eventually somebody will see it, and if nobody sees it, I'm still excited to see it. So I hope you guys are having a good day. If you want to know more about what I did, and if you have any questions about how to get started on your journey, or if you have any questions about where I began and what kind of things that you can expect, and maybe some resources that I've used thus far, let me know. Put a comment down, or like, share, subscribe, let other people know about me, and maybe we can get the conversation going a little bit better. I know that I'm talking to you guys, but it's better when you guys talk back. So I would love to hear what you say. I would love to see where you guys are on your journeys. I hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful day. If it's not sunny where you are, I do hope you enjoy it nonetheless. And welcome again. Thank you for visiting. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. And I can't wait to start practicing on my flat iron stuff, the pre-work and then the pre-boot camp work. So as I mentioned in another short, they do have a opportunity for those who are interested in programming, take some free courses on their website. And I guess that's just to see if you're interested in programming itself before you actually take the initiative to sign up for boot camp and commit to the responsibility of the cost and the time, because programming in itself is a commitment. You have to be willing to sit for hours. I already sit at a computer for hours hours on end for work, so it was nothing for me to just sit at the computer and do something that I enjoy. Not that I don't enjoy my job, but this is something that I could do. Like I said, I put my headphones on and I didn't even notice the time. I just kept trying to think of different things that I wanted to add, how I wanted it to look, and by the end of it I had 4 pages for a website. And yes, they're basic pages, there's not much on them, but it was still something that I created. So that's more than a lot of people can say, so let me know where you are. Let me know how you got along with your first web page. And again, I'm excited to show you the things that I do start learning in the pre-course work and then the pre-boot camp work, because again, I'll be starting my boot camp shortly. So soon I'll be able to apply those concepts and make videos about those things. And I'm just excited, you guys. I'm on a little bit of a tangent, a little bit random thought process, but I just wanted to show you guys my excitement about it. Just show you that you can do it too. I'm a single parent. I'm a Black woman. I am a programmer, and I want you to know that you can do it too, whether you fall into any of those categories or not. It is possible. No matter where you are in your life, wherever you believe that you want to go and you feel like you can't get there, you can. There are Sorry, my alarm went off, my video cut off, but there are many things in my life where I feel like I want to grow. I want to get better. And I'm going to make sure that I do those things by making a conscious effort to focus on being better and to gain the skills that I need so I can get to where I want to go. And I know that you guys can too. So if you have any questions, let me know. Again, like, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.